everybody, welcome back to Happy Loves Makeup, and today we're doing a tutorial for this look right here, which is featuring the Kat Von D Poetica palette. I'm not sure if you can still get this one in Sephora, but I wanted to do this tutorial because I absolutely love this palette. Definitely one of my favorites. It's so absolutely beautiful, as I found like all of her shadows are. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Wonderful to blend, wonderful to create looks with. Whether you are a more neutral girl or you like color, you can pretty much do anything with this palette. It's absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and we will see you guys after. Alright everybody, so I've already primed my eyes with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I've done my eyebrows, I've concealed them, I've done all that kind of good stuff. So I'm just going to jump right into using the palette. And again, this is what the palette looks like. Beautiful, extremely creamy, gorgeous shades. I find that that's the kind of the case with most of her shadows. So, but enough talking. Go ahead and grab, we're going to start off with our highlighter color today. So I'm taking just a kind of flat, fluffy shader brush, and I'm going to pick up You Alone, which is this really beautiful creamy skin tone, or I mean not skin tone, but kind of champagne-y color. And we're going to place this just right underneath the brow bone. Alright, now that we've got that where we want it, we're going to pick up Sand Timer, which is this really pretty kind of light beigey brown color. It's beautiful, beautiful for the upper crease transition area. And I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. This one is my BR250 from Coastal Scents, and we're just going to kind of place that and start buffing that right in. Build up this color too much, because we do want it to fade nice and even. All right, now going in with a little bit more of a defined crease brush. This is just the e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. I love these for my creases, for all my crease work. I'm going to go in with, what is this color? With Wonderland, which is this really pretty dark plummy purple color. It's got some pink and like reddish sparkles in there. We're going to pick that up, tap it off, and we're going to start placing this just right in the crease area. And this is a very, very pigmented color, so we definitely want to, you know, take your time. Don't go too crazy with it. It's better to use a light hand and then slowly build it up. Pick up that same fluffy brush, and we're going to pick up this really pretty kind of muted purple color. This one is called Sheba, and it's this one right here. So it's a very pretty, just kind of muted purple. Gorgeous color. Again, works really well with Sand Timer to blend out that crease. And we're just going to put that right there and blend it all out. Now that we've got that shape how we want it, we've got the colors all nice and blended, we're going to pick up a pencil brush. This one is just a cheap little double-ended pencil brush. I love this thing. It's from Walmart. And we are going to pick up Tijuana, which is this really pretty black color. This has got some gold and pinkish colored glitter in it. Let's see if that'll, gorgeous, gorgeous color. And we're just going to pick up just a little bit of that, and we are literally just going to enhance the outer V. Not going to really take it up or take it into the eye any more than about right there. We are going to blend it up just a little bit. We really want to maintain that outer V corner, not go too much on the eyelid. Once you've got that where you want it, again, just pick up your fluffy brush and just blend everything out. If you need to go back in and kind of intensify a little bit, you can definitely do that. But again, it's better to start off with a light hand and deepen it up as you go. Alright, now picking up any flat shader brush. Mine is from Mash. Any brush that's good for packing on color. We are going to go in with Babe, which is this very vibrant, just absolutely gorgeous, just purple color. It almost has like a bluish turn to it, so it's just absolutely beautiful duochrome purple. We're going to pick that up. We're going to place this right on the outer half of the eye. Just pat it on. If you want to, you can use a base with this. I feel like I really don't need to, as long as I've got a nice primer on, and just as long as you just pack it. You don't want to sweep it on or brush it on, you want to pack it on. Now taking just another flat shader brush, this one is just from Sephora. I'm going to go in with the light, or the, not the lightest, yeah, it's kind of the lightest. It's almost a yellowish version of You Alone, but it's got a lot more sparkle to it. This one's called Forgiveness, and it definitely has a yellow hue to it. So we're going to pick that up a little bit, tap it off, and we're going to put this on the inner corner and blend it into Babe. And we're also going to put it right on the inner corner of the eye, blend it up, and then blend it right down underneath the tear duct there. And once you've placed that where you want it, I'm going to go back in with just a little bit of Babe. And again, we're going to pat it on. And this time we are going to sweep it over. And this creates kind of a really nice kind of pinky purpley transition color between Babe and Forgiveness, which is really pretty. Now that we've got those colors where we want, we are going to start working on our lower lash line. For the lower lash line, I'm going in with one of the NYX Slide On Glide On pencils. This one is in, the name, I can't find, Golden Bronze. And this is just a beautiful, warm, bronzy color, and it almost has kind of a pinkish rosy undertone to it, which really works well with this palette. So we're just going to put that on our lower lash line. All right, now that we've got that bronze on, see, I don't know if you can tell on my camera, but it almost has a pinkish tone to it. So it's a beautifully just rose toned bronze that works, like I said, really well with this palette. But now what we're going to do is we're going to take up just a small smudge brush. This one's from Revlon. We're going to go back in with Babe, that really bright purple duochrome color, and we're just going to kind of place this over the outer corner of the eye. We don't want to go too far in, just about a third of the way in, because we want to feature the last color in this palette, which is Chandler, which is this beautiful orange, kind of rusty orange color. It's absolutely gorgeous. And what we're going to do is just place that right over the Golden Bronze eyeliner. We're going to blend that up into Babe. All right, now for the lower waterline, what we're going to do is we're going to do our waterline and our tight lining, and we're going to use the Autograph pencil in, I don't know what color, oh, just dropping things. Puro Amor, I think is what it is. You see that? And this is the one that, the Autograph pencil, the eyeliner that came with the palette. It's not a real true black, but it is a wonderful kind of, it's almost the same color as Urban Decay Zero. It's very powerful on the waterline. It stays, and it doesn't irritate my eyes, which Perversion tends to do. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for tight lining and water lining. And if I go out of frame, I'm just going to cut it and I'll be right back. Now that we've got that where we want it, I'm going to go in with my Studio Gear eyeliner, gel eyeliner, and Invincible Onyx, and my Mash just fine liner brush. And I'm going to create a pretty thick line with a wing, and the reason I'm going to do a little bit thicker of an line is because the lash band on the eyelashes that I'm using today are very thick. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of incorporate that. Now that we've got that, the eyeliner where we want it, we're going to go ahead and pop on our false lashes. And again, the reason why I did such a thick line is because today we're using the Ardell 385s. This is part of the Curvy collection. These are beautifully fun lashes, or sorry, the Spiky collection. They also had the Curvy collection. But the band on these is extremely difficult to work with. You really have to work with it. But the effects, if you can get them to work, are just beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pop those on and I'll be right back. Now that we've got the lashes on, again, they are definitely a challenge, but they're so beautiful and fun that, you know, sometimes it's worth the effort. But we're going to take Maybelline Great Lash, my Maybelline Great Lash in Violet, Vision in Violet, which is just a really, really pretty purple colored mascara. And we're just going to put that right on the lower lash line. All right, everybody, so those are the eyes done. So we're going to just go ahead and get started on the face. So first what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, since I've already done my foundation, you can definitely tell I've been getting some sun because my freckles are popping out there, which is fine. I love my freckles. don't hate on your imperfections, because that's what makes you beautiful. Always my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in, this one is in medium. I'm almost out of this. All right, now that I've got that matte, my Mineralized Skin Finish on to set my foundation, to just kind of even out my skin tone a little bit, I'm going to go in with some blush. We're going to start off with Artichoke. This is a Tarte blush. It's a beautiful, nice kind of almost peachy pinky blush. We're just going to put that on the apples and just work back. Just work that back. I do want to contour my face just a little bit, so I'm going to go in with my NYC bronzer in Sunny, which looks like this. It's my favorite blush. I'm going to use my e.l.f. blush brush, which I love as a contour brush, and I'm just going to kind of contour my face just a little bit. For my highlighter today, I've just bought one of the new Fergie Wet n Wild Fergie highlighters. This one is in Rose Champagne Glow. This is the Center Stage collection. Now, ooh, I can't get it open. These are really, really pretty to look at. It's not the softest, but it is a beautiful, very shimmery, very kind of in your face highlighter. See it right there. So since we're just playing around having a little bit more fun today, I'm definitely going to use this. Definitely want to tap off your brush, but I'm going to take that. Oh, and this is the Coastal Scents BRC S25. This is kind of their angled, they call it a blush brush on the side, I think, but I love it for blush, for highlighting, sometimes for contouring. Oh, this is the first time I've used this highlighter. It's really pretty. It is very shimmery. So it is something definitely that, you know, if you don't like the shimmer, you might want to stay away from, but I'm liking it with this look. Now that we've done that, we're going to finish off with lips, and then we'll be done. All right, everybody, so now that everything's done except for the lips, I went ahead and started, just due to some camera difficulties, but I went ahead and lined my lips with Milani's Lip Pencil in Satin Rose, which is just a really pretty pinky nude color. It's very pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and over that I'm going to put my Obsessive Compulsive Lip Tar. This one is in, is it Memento? Can't even remember. Memento, which is a pink plum neutral. It's really pretty. If you don't know anything about lip tars, you definitely want to use a liner under them because they can feather, but they're a wonderful just beautiful stain for your lips. I got this, these are the only ones I have, and I got the collection at Sephora for like 25 bucks over Christmas time, but that's about all you need. That's probably more than you need, and just you want to apply them with a lip brush. So I'm going to do that now. All right, once I have that lip tar on, I just went ahead and went over it with my Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss from Milani. This one is in Nude Touch, which is just like my favorite nude lip gloss right now. Just smells like vanilla. It's so pretty. So this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed. A little flirty, a little shimmery and fun, but I'm really enjoying it. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. Keep doing what you're doing. And guys, I hope you guys have a rockin' day. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.